Welcome to As the Crow Flies Hiking. Have you been looking for an ultralight pack? Maybe one that's frameless? Well, I've got one I want to show you. Desolo, a company out of California, sent me their Tallac pack. It's ultralight, it's frameless, and this company was inspired by the Desolation Wilderness in California. So they sent it to me, and I'd like to take it out on a 4-day adventure in the Smokies to see how it works. But I'd like to first tell you 5 things about this pack that I already know, and I wanted to share it with you. First, this is an ultralight pack. It is almost a pound, a little tad less than a pound for this pack. Secondly, it's frameless. Yes, there is no frame, but it does have a foam cell pad in it that allows you to have some structure to the pack and allow you to take it out and use it as a sit pad. Third, it is 35 liters. So I guess the pack may be that sweet spot between a large day pack and a section hiking pack. At 35 liters, I'm gonna see if I can fit everything I need for a 4-day adventure into this pack. Next, this thing is water resistant. It has a coating on it to keep it water resistant, and it's also seam sealed. And lastly, this pack is affordable. Now, this is no budget pack. This is no inexpensive pack. It has all the features and all the things that you would want on it that a very expensive pack would have on the market. And that's what Desolo wanted to do. Make it very affordable and still have very high quality and high performance features on it that make it very durable. So, enough of that. Why don't we take it out on the trail, go to the Great Smoky Mountains, and check out the Desolo Tallac pack. Let's go. I'm hiking in the Smoky Mountains with the Desolo pack, and I absolutely love it so far. The comfort is really good with this foam pad on the back panel, and the foam straps carries the weight good. I've got it probably maxed out at around 19 or 20 pounds for a 4-day trip, and I'm just adjusting, kind of getting used to it. Really liking this pack. 35 liters is a good kind of in-between range, but so far rides really well with 20 pounds. We'll see how it does over 4 days though. One thing I've noticed with the Desolo pack, because I've been hiking today, is I can reach my water bottle and put it back with no problem. But even though this sits up a little higher because it's a smaller pack, it's got good stretchy pockets on the side, and I was able to get the water bottle very easily. And I've noticed that throughout the day. Advantage 1 for Desolo on that one. Well, I'm even getting to check out the Desolo pack in the rain. I've taken it off several times to see how it's doing with the moisture, and it seems to be fine. There's no leaks, and I assume if it was a downpour, I mean, this is not waterproof, it's just highly water resistant, and it's got a coating on it, seam sealed, so doing really well. I'll say also it's just very comfortable. I haven't had any issues, and I'm approaching 11 miles today. Love the sternum strap. It fits really well, can be adjusted up and down, and of course the hip belt can be adjusted 2 different places. So I got it on the lowest spot, and it works just fine. So I've been hiking around the Smokies for last 4 days with the Desolo Tallac pack, and I have really enjoyed it. I can say it's very comfortable, lots of great features, and a very affordable pack for all the things you get. Let me just show you the front and the back and just some of the features that it has. So on the back panel, the biggest feature to me was this very thick foam pad. That pad gives it some structure, and it also keeps things from poking against you on the back. When you've got a frameless pack, kind of sensitive to that, but with this thick pad, you really don't have to worry about that. The foam straps, they're 1/2 inch. They are incredible. I've really enjoyed them and feel like that they're gonna be something I can use for a long time. They have these attachments down the front, so all you have to do, if you had a water bottle holder or an accessory holder, you can strap them on there and use them for whatever you need. And there's several of them here, so that's really nice. The sternum strap pulls the pack back together so that you can kind of feel the comfort as it pulls it close to you in the chest. The hip pocket's attached to the hip belt, and this hip belt can be attached either on the top or on the bottom to give you a couple of inches of a difference if you needed it. So that has been wonderful for me. I've attached it to the bottom and it fits me just perfect. I have about a 22-inch torso. Even though it's not exactly 22 inches, it still gives me what I need if I just adjust the straps on the shoulder straps down a little bit. The fabric is made of a 210 ripstop denier polyester, and that is a great fabric for durability. This pack will last you a long time. It's not one of these new fabrics that you just don't know how long it's going to last you. It does have a grid weave in it, a grid stop weave in it, and so that gives it a lot of durability and a great fabric for me. And it has the roll down feature, which is really nice. You simply have to take it and it gives you the medium points to attach it and then roll it down. And then it has side buckles that attach to the side here. Very easy to use. And it just simply attaches real simply with a little buckle. And you can roll it down, up or down, depending on what you want to use it for. I have basically tried to max out this pack with 20 pounds this weekend, and it's worked really well. I think I could have gone a little bit more, but I'm really pushing the limits of the pack with that, but it doesn't matter. It's really a good, durable fabric, so I don't think there's gonna be any problems. This stretchy pocket in the back is made of that mesh nylon material, and it's a really good, durable material. You're not gonna have a bunch of rips. I've put sharp things in here, hadn't had any rips, and don't think that that's going to be a problem at all. The Bear canister strap on top is a V-strap, and you simply just attach it after you roll it down. Now the Bear Vault brand, I think the 250 and the 400 will fit in the pack, but of course you're going to reduce the volume in the pack significantly when you do that. So I think it's just would be a great idea to put it on top, or you can put the 500 Bear Vault on top. This pack was designed and envisioned through the Desolation Wilderness in California, so I know that a lot of places out there you have to have a Bear Vault or a Bear canister. I don't usually have to have those here, but if I did, this would be great to have this strap to go across the top, a V-strap, and will hold that fine. As far as the internal volume, I mean, 35 liters is really, as I've said, is a great kind of medium between a large pack and a small pack that you can make yourself decide minimalistic what you want to take and still can do short hikes or section hikes and things. I'm doing 4 days and I was able to fit everything that I needed, my tent, my sleeping bag, all my accessories, everything in here. As well as it has really good side pockets. So I put a liter bottle here in my tent pole. I put another liter bottle here, and given me a lot of options with that. But really, for a pack like this, to have all these great features on it, like these hip pockets, these pockets on both sides, they have a lot of room in here, and I've been able to fit all the accessories that I need to get to very quickly, whether it be my headlamp or snacks, whatever. I've put them all in here, and it's worked really well. I do like that for an affordable pack, they've been able to put these side compression straps on here, and that's worked pretty well. It has a little cinch cord on the side so you can cinch it up or let it out depending on what you're doing, and I've been able to do that for a good amount of time. It even has an ice loop in it if you're doing kind of using this pack for some sort of climb and you want to use it for a summit pack. You can put your ice loop here and attach it with these little compression straps on the side. And at $125, I feel like that the accessories that you get on a pack like this, you can't beat it. A lot of these packs would come in at probably $300 or so for this type of material and these type of features. Desolo is a great cottage company. If you've looked on any of my playlists, you know that I really like to support cottage companies. Essentially, this pack can go a long ways, and it can do a lot of things for somebody that's section hiking, day hiking, or doing a real minimalistic long-term hike. With all the features that I said, I would recommend you checking out Desolo and their products. They even sent me a hat and they sent me some shirts, and so I'm really appreciative to them. I think Desolo is really onto something. I think they're an up-and-coming company. All right, guys, I will see you on the next adventure of As the Crow Flies Hiking. I got to get back to my campsite and get ready for the next day and fill this back up and head on for the last of my adventure. I'll see you next time.
the spot?
Yeah. We'll go right here.
Be out here.